Hey guys, Blaze here. Welcome to my first commentary. I guess today I'm going to be talking about my new headset. I just picked up the Astro A40s. I switched to these from the TurtleBeach PX5s. Now, the PX5 was a great headset. It had the 7.1 surround sound, and I mean, no game besides Prototype, I believe, used the 7.1 surround sound. But anyways, that's beside the point. It was a great headset. It had surround sound. It was great for hearing footsteps behind you, in front of you, left, right, in Call of Duty or any first-person shooter. Now, when it comes to like Rock Band or I guess like a Assassin's Creed type game, I guess a third-person game would be a better example. It was really nice. Third person was more like the first-person shooter. Like you could hear the footsteps behind you, in front of you, to your left and right. And now when it comes to like listening to music stuff like Rock Band, you know, you're playing your guitar and you're playing your drums, fake drums, which is what I do. I play the Rock Band drums. It has a really, really nice, crisp sound quality to it, which I liked. Listening to music while you're doing homework, it had Bluetooth, so you could hook up your MP3 player to it if it had Bluetooth. You could hook up your phone, answer phone calls, anything like that. Anything that's really Bluetooth. Now, when I switched to the Astro A40s, what I wanted to have that I didn't have on the PX5s is the ability to record my voice. Now, I understand that voice recording on the E40s, it's not great, but it gets the job done. Like, I don't want to go out and spend money on a $5 million mic. I know they're not that expensive, but you get the point. So, I mean, the A40s get the job done. Nice headset. Now, there are a little different. Like, when you're talking about the sound quality, they lack in the highs. The highs aren't as precise as the TurtleBeaches, but the bass is definitely more noticeable. Even with the bass boost off in the A40s, it's definitely more noticeable than the PX5s. I never really played like a first-person shooter just to hear the footsteps. Like, I never turned the bass all the way down. I always had the bass boost way up on the PX5, so that's not really an issue. Understand that if you're like a hardcore Call of Duty player and you really have to hear those footsteps, then it's definitely a different sound, and you have to get used to it. You got to get used to that sound when you're switching from Astros to TurtleBeaches, or TurtleBeaches to Astros, Astros to Tritons, Tritons to TurtleBeaches, whichever company you're using. You have to get used to that sound change if you're going to switch headsets, which is what I had to do. I just picked these up yesterday, so I'm still getting used to it, but it's still 5.1 surround sound, which I like. So, I mean, it's not too big of a difference, other than the highs aren't as precise. So you can still hear the footsteps. You can still hear them just as well as the TurtleBeaches, they're not as loud because the bass takes over in the Astros. And like I said, I don't really care about that. I was always a big bass boost fan on the PX5s. I didn't really care for the 8 sound presets on the PX5s. 4 is fine for me. I used the Pro on the A40s. And now I do have a blue snowball microphone I picked up. It's okay, but it's just a hassle. So I just picked up the $249 Astros at Best Buy. I understand you can get them for less than $150 on Amazon. So, I mean, I wanted them then. Like, here's what happened. I went into Best Buy. I was looking for an external microphone for like a cheapo microphone that I could like twirl around the microphone on my PX5. And I ended up giving Best Buy $249. I mean, I'm happy with my purchase. You know, it's good. The only thing that I don't like is the wires, but that's okay. I don't really care. I'm not moving around too much anyways. Just thought I'd let you guys know. That's what I'm using for live comms and commentary. So I hope you enjoyed this commentary, and until the next one, I will see y'all later.